Welcome to day 11 of Building Sim Nation. Today we've worked on a few things. I started my day, got up 5 AM, walked the dogs, had a coffee, and then I had to run around and do some carpentry bits and pieces. But let's get down to it. So basically and then I had a meeting at 11 AM this morning with Pingle Studios, who develop different types of games, Unity and Unreal Engine. And like I said in my video yesterday, we had the meeting of AV Simulation, who I did say wasn't quite right for us, and I was right, they're not right for us. But Pingle, depending on what the price comes back at, and how much funding we can get to build Simulearn, we'll go with Pingle. They knew exactly what we wanted to do. The people that we spoke to on the call, they've worked with robotics before, they've worked with car simulation before, they understood the scope of works, and they're going to give us a full scope of works next week with a price to build an MVP version. An MVP, by the way, is a minimum viable product, so the most basic version we can get to start the business. Obviously the bit of software itself will get better as we progress over the next couple of years, but to begin with we're just looking for a very basic model so we can use and test in real world scenarios without it completely breaking the bank balance. So that was a really good meeting. I'm really positive about them. After that, so that meeting finished at about 11:30. I then borrowed my mum's car because it's ULEZ compliant to go to London to meet 512, which is our social media marketing partner, who help us organise our social medias, when we should post our videos, what videos we should post, and we talked about like 4 pillars, but they're absolutely brilliant. We spent 2.5 hours basically in an interrogation, they were asking me question after question after question about the business, what I want the business to be, who my customers are, what are my core values of the business, and all of those sorts of things. And now we're finalising the BeamNG scenarios, so I should be able to post those in tomorrow's video, so you can see the scenarios all up and running. So we've just got back to the Simulation Development Centre. There's still more work to do, but we're making 1% progress every day. Everyone like and subscribe. Thank you very much.